Good morning and Jai Hind children. Welcome in today's science class. Children, today we will continue the same lesson, lesson number 7, animals living and surviving. As I have told you that animals do adaptation for living in their habitat, for getting their food and for the protection. Now we will continue the another topic of that same lesson. Okay, children. Let me ask you something. Children, what are terrestrial animals? Animals that live on land. And what are amphibians? These are the habitats which suits these animals to live. What are amphibians? Animals that live both on land and water are called amphibian. Examples: frog. And arboreal animals, animals that live mostly on trees are called arboreal. Example: monkey. And aerial animals, animals that can fly in the air, of course birds. And children, what is migration? Migration is the seasonal movement of animals or birds. Children, nowadays you can see on Ganga river that different types of birds are coming from the very far place. Na? This is called migration. This is called migration. And what we have learned in this lesson? Animals, why do children? Animals do adaptation. Animals adopt themselves to live in their habitat. Fish has gills because it has to take the oxygen which is dissolved in water. Water is the habitat to live. It has fins also. Like that, all animals have different types of adaptation to live in that particular habitat. Animals are divided into different groups according to their habitat. They could be terrestrial. Animals who live on land are called terrestrial, and animals that live in water are called aquatic. Huh? And the animals who can live both on land as well as on water are called amphibians. And the animals which live on tree are called arboreal, like monkey. And the aerial, the animals who lives mostly lives in sky, like bird. Now children, animals can be divided on the basis of the food they eat. They are divided into three groups. Herbivores eat only grass and plant product. Carnivores eat only the flesh of other animals. And the third group is omnivores, who eat both plant and the flesh of other animals. These are the division according to their eating habits, and these are the division according to their habitat. And animals also adopt to protect themselves from their enemies. Porcupine has what has इसके बॉडी पे बड़े बड़े कांटे से होते हैं to protect itself from other animals. And chameleon protect itself by changing its body color. Okay, just like that. And a deer can run very fast. These are the adaptations which they have to protect themselves. And children, some animals which are going to disappear, they are called endangered animals. Okay, they can disappear if we'll continue to kill them and destroy their habitat. Nowadays, human beings are killing them to sell their body parts. It is very, very bad. To protect and save these animals, the government of India has set up some national park and wildlife sanctuaries where they can live in their natural habitat. Okay, to save these animals, government of India has made many laws also. Those people who will sell the body parts of such type of animals, they will be punished. Okay, come to the next. Here you can see the another thing of the particular topic. What is protecting wildlife? Endangered animals can disappear forever if they are not protected in their habitat. वो धीरे धीरे क्या होंगे, खत्म हो जाएंगे. To save these animals, जैसे white tiger है, elephants है, crocodile है, rhinoceros, and they are nowadays they are becoming less in number. To protect themselves, to save these animals, the government of India has made laws. इन्होंने कुछ नियम बनाए हैं to control the killing and selling of their body part. If they will be, any people will be found doing like that, they will be punished. The government of India has also set up national park, wildlife sanctuaries. बहुत सारे national park बनाए गए हैं, sanctuaries बनाई गई हैं to protect these animals. We will read one by one. This one of these, Kaziranga National Park. It is in Assam. In Assam, our government of India has made a national park that is called Kaziranga, and it is famous for one-horned rhinoceros. This is a special type of rhinoceros which are nowadays being endangered. To protect themselves, they are kept in their natural habitat in this national park, and it is in Assam. And the tigers and leopards are also found there. You can go there, people can go and see them, that they are living in their natural habitat, and by doing this they are preserved. इनको संभाल के गवर्नमेंट ने रखा हुआ है. And another is Kanha National Park in Madhya Pradesh, and it is famous for tiger, because the number of tiger is getting less day by day. People are hunting to sell their skins and different body parts. To save these animals found here, they are kept in Kanha National Park. Some other animals like here are leopards and bear. They are also kept in Kanha National Park. And where is Kanha National Park? It is in मध्य प्रदेश ना, नेक्स्ट टू उत्तर प्रदेश. उत्तर प्रदेश के पास में ही मध्य प्रदेश है ना, वहां पे कान्हा नेशनल पार्क है. में इन आवर हॉलीडेज वी यूज्ड टू गो टू विजिट दिस थिंग ना. And Jim Corbett National Park, it is also one of the famous sanctuaries, and it is in Uttarakhand, and it is also made to protect the tigers, and famous for this leopards and some white elephants. They are kept safe in their natural habitat. What is the name of this park? Jim Corbett National Park. And where is Jim Corbett National Park? It is in Uttarakhand. And the Dandeli Wildlife Sanctuary is in Karnataka, and it is famous for crocodile. Here you can see and also find the bears and barking deer, special type of species of these you can find here. And Gir National Park is in Gujarat, and it is famous for lion. Some other popular popular animals that you can see here, like leopards, bears, they are kept in their natural habitat. इसको हमारा गवर्नमेंट ने यहाँ पे सुरक्षित रखा है गुजरात में. We can see them. And very famous sanctuary, Bharatpur Bird Sanctuary. It is in Rajasthan. It is famous for birds such as cranes, pelicans, geese, and you can visit this place from different parts of the world. This is the one of the most famous tourist place of India. Many people come to see these special birds. They are kept safe in their natural habitat. Wonderful place, children. You must visit this place, and it is in Rajasthan. Bharatpur Bird Sanctuary, one of the biggest sanctuary. And another is Pariyar National Park. It is famous for elephants. White elephants and different endangered species of elephants are kept here. You can also see here in Pariyar National Park, the porcupine, bears, deer, and langurs are here. You must visit this. These are what are the national park and sanctuaries? These are made by the government. They are kept in their natural habitat. ये बहुत सारे बड़े बड़े जंगल थे जहाँ पे ये सब एनिमल्स पाए जाते थे. गवर्नमेंट ने क्या किया, उस जगह को पूरा कवर कर लिया. उसको कैप्चर करके कवर करके और उनको उसी प्लेस में उन एनिमल्स को प्रोटेक्ट करके रख लिया और उनको जो वॉट एवर द स्पेशल टाइप ऑफ फूड टेम्परेचर वॉट एवर दे आर रिक्वायर्ड फॉर देयर ग्रोथ दे आर providing them and it is stopped. Normal people can't go for killing them. Only the visitors can go by taking the ticket to see them. Thus we have protected these special species of animals and birds. Now you must visit. Children, I hope we have done this. Now we have done this book exercise. Terrestrial animals live here. Where the terrestrial animals lives? On land. And these animals lives in polar region. Polar bear. You have already done, na? And these help a fish to breathe in water. Gills. कौन सा organ मदद करता है? This is gills. Okay? Gills help them to. What it helps to take breathe to water, take breathe in the water and to get the dissolved oxygen present there. वहां पे जो ऑक्सीजन प्रेजेंट होता है उसको लेने में मदद करता है. Come to the next. Okay, we have already done these things. Come to the next book exercise. We have this time we will start the notebook work. What we will start? We will start the notebook work, dear children. We have made the new notebook for the second term. In last class I have shown you where you have written the defined words. After the defined words, you will write these questions. Give reason. What will be the heading of this? Give reason. Okay, you will write. This time just I am explaining you what is being asked in this question and what will be the answer of this question. This time you don't write. I will share this in a PDF form in your EduNext app in the chapter Animal Living and Surviving in the document form, in Word file as well as in PDF form. From there, you will write. This time, just I am going to explain it. What I am going to do there? Just I am explaining. Okay? Are you able to see this? Yes. Give reason for the following. A polar bear can survive in polar region. Why only a polar bear can survive in polar region? A polar bear has thick fur and a layer of fat on its body which keeps it warm. That's why the polar bear can survive. I am trying to make it in full screen, beta. मैं इसको थोड़ा बड़ा करके आपको दिखाऊंगी. Yes. A polar bear has thick fur and a layer of fat on its body which keeps it warm. And the second question is, camel can live without food and water for a long time. What is the reason? What is the answer? Camel do not sweat. इनको पसीना नहीं होता है. And have certain adaptation that prevent water loss from their bodies, and they can store fat in their humps. They get energy from this fat when they do not get food for a long time. बहुत लंबे समय तक they have a water bag. वो बहुत लंबे समय तक water पी के रह सकते हैं ना. And they have a special type of structure that is hump. That is the second question answer. This time you understand and you will write in the notebook from that PDF or the Word document which I will share in the in your EduNext app. Okay, children? This is the main thing. And the question number 3 is, a turtle can swim. A turtle has paddles and flippers to swim through water. But that's why only a turtle can swim. It has a flippers-like structures which act like a paddle. A frog can live on land and in water both. Why? Because a frog has long back legs which help it to move on land by jumping, and it has webbed feet to help it to swim in water. Okay, and it has special type of breathing organs. Or it when the frog is on land, it breathe through its lungs. अपने lungs से breathe कर लेता है. और जब water में रहता है तो ये अपने skin से live कर लेता है. That is the reason that the frog can live both on land and water. What is the another question? Monkeys can climb trees easily. Why monkeys can climb trees easily? Because monkeys have sharp claws. उनके claws बहुत sharp होते हैं. They help them to climb the trees easily. Or with the special type of claws, they can hang from the branches of the tree, and they can leave. They can jump from one tree to another trees. They have such type of special adaptations. Okay, children, you will write these things. Okay, in your notebook, you will start from new page and complete your this work. And what we have already done, we have written the defined words. Today you will write these give reason question answer. Children, it is very important to do your work at time. I am not going to share you in these things in your WhatsApp group. You will find these content in your Edonex app. There is a e-content ना e-content होता है वहाँ पे you will go in the chapter animal living and surviving of today's date. PDF is loaded there. You can see from there and you complete today itself. And homework, children, learn the chapter. Okay, you all learn the chapter. It is very important, and read whatever is taught to you today. Okay, children? Meet you soon in the next class. Bye bye.